at home. Hello, hello, lovely peoples. Hulk, Hulk. Let's do this. What's going on? What is going on? Oh, you know, I forgot to update my stream info. Oh, anyway, yeah. So tonight, Battle of the Sketches. Dark Side, I think, is on the list. I will be doing that. And basically, all set up here. The only thing I didn't do is pull up on some reference. I'm doing it right now. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. What's going on, peeps? What's up? Let's do this. I'm actually going to oh. How's the volume now? I think I must have tapped my Okay. You know what? When I hit my button over here and turned off my mic. Good. Good. Let's do this. Doing good. Doing good. You know what I wanted to do was I was going to which actually doesn't hamper me in any way, but I am going to. I wanted to talk about Last Ronin. See if anybody want to talk about Last Ronin, and if anyone's actually, how many people out there have read Last Ronin. I picked it up. I haven't read it, but I do know who he is. Haha. Oh, yeah. I didn't. You know what? I actually did my best and avoided some spoilers out there. There weren't too many, but I did try to avoid all kinds of articles and stuff. So I found out, you know, actually when I got the comic and opened it and flipped through is when I found out. So, yeah. Okay, well then, you know what? For your sake, we won't talk about it. I won't talk about it because it's not like there's a bunch of other people in the chat room anyway. So, no big deal. Yeah. So, yeah. All right. So, maybe so that's your homework. Maybe by next week you'll read it, and then next week, and when Real Tarks 9 shows up, then we could pick up the conversation about it. Cause I'm pretty sure I saw him share a picture that he bought it. So, well, we all know buying it doesn't mean that you're reading it, or have had a chance to read it rather. I know how it is. Well, all right. Might need another light. Yeah, that's better. I really should. I have so many copies of it now with the variants covers. Maybe I can just find the digital copy so I don't have to open mine. Or I can tell you about it. Just kidding. Oh man, this thing is like bright. It's so strong. It's a bright light. Here's what it is. It's a little better. Sorry, I'm trying to get some better lighting here. Getting some glare from the light over here. Hopefully that helps. Well, yep, I recommend you read it. I think you know, it's a great start. Very interesting. So don't mind me as I'm looking for some reference to Mr. Darkseid. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. But how's your week going? Okay, Mr. Darkseid, he's massive. Let's see. Okay, the glare's not that bad. Oops, sorry. Let's see, maybe he's like massive, so it's okay. I was watching the new Lego Star Wars Holiday Special on Disney Plus. Only have a little left to watch later tonight. Oh, cool. Gotta watch that with my kids. I don't know if I want to get in that close. Maybe I want to back the camera up a bit. Get a little bit more of. I mean, this is one of Kirby's characters. One of the characters he helped create. So I'm definitely gonna use some Kirby Crackle. Definitely play some homage with the Kirby Crackle. You gotta give it some Kirby Crackle. If you don't know what it is, you will see soon. It's become massive. Okay. So I'll make them massive. Show off that size. I think one of my favorite moments with Darkseid. I do have to say, I haven't really read myself. I know of, but I haven't read any stories with like Darkseid really, because again, I read some DC stuff, but I tend to lean heavily towards the Marvel stuff. But I really haven't read anything really with Darkseid. But my favorite Darkseid moment in other media, like in animation, was I don't know if it was the if it was I think it was a Superman animated show. I think it was Superman. And I don't know if it was one of those like the Justice League Unlimited or one of those. Maybe not. I think it was a separate Superman animated series. But in that series, that's when Darkseid shows up. It could have been like Justice League or Justice League Unlimited. I think one of those. I forgot which one. Okay, so me too. Yeah, most of my knowledge Darkseid was not. Yeah. Okay, so I think it's the animated series, or I don't know if it was the I don't know if it was the Justice League Unlimited, or which one where he basically comes down. He's on planet Earth and he's wrecking stuff and making everything a mess and wrecking the Justice League, and then Superman shows up, and then Superman's like says something. I'm paraphrasing here, but he says something to the effect of, on this planet, it's like I'm walking on eggshells, but you, big boy, you can take it. And then it's like he just charges at him and punches him so hard. He's like, and boom, and hits him so hard that like a second later, there's a sonic boom from the impact. I don't know what series that is, but that I remember watching that and I was like, what? Yeah, you remember that? So that was from the Superman animated series. It wasn't Justice League Unlimited, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look up that episode. What, what, watch it with my kids. I'm sure they'll enjoy it. They'll enjoy the chaos. Yeah, was it Justice League Unlimited? Yeah, yeah. I wasn't sure which one it was, but you know what? That's the Superman series. That was like mostly like that was the Bruce Timm style. If so, yeah. In my mind's eye, I don't remember it being the Bruce Timm style. I remember the style being the kind of like Justice League Unlimited style. Drawing way down there. Yeah. So that I remember. I remember that was like a pretty awesome moment. Basically, not only I mean, he's a threat and he's supposed to be very intimidating, but Superman isn't even intimidated. He's just like, I don't have to hold back, or all right, we're gonna do this. I don't know if I want to just do a torso. Oh, do a little more. Pardon me while I take a non-sponsored drink. No, I'm not sponsored. No. Tastes great. Yeah, I'm not sponsored, but I thought it'd just be funny. Okay, so not intimidating enough. You know what? I think the best. Yeah, I like that better. For some odd reason. Hey, Real Tarks9, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Hulk. What's going on, Real Tarks9? Glad you can make it. Let's do this was here a little while ago. I don't know if he's still here, but he was just here. Good evening, Real Tarks 9. How are you, sir? How are you doing this fine evening? Just so you know, I'm doing Battle of the Sketches, and this is Dark Side. Well, it will be Dark Side at some point. But this is my third attempt, and I'm actually liking it better. The first two were meh. This one I like more. I think this is more of the kind of guy he is. I tried to do the side, I tried to kind of do an upshot. I think this kind of walking towards you menacingly is a good trait for him. Not bad, I have to go to work soon, but I'll put your stream on when I get there. Oh yeah. Night shift, I guess. Well, we're in the same time zone, right? So yeah, you start at 8 p.m. Yeah, feel free to chat once you get to your job. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, we're actually quick question before you go. Did you buy the last Ronin and have you read it? I guess it would be either a yes and yes or a yes and no. Heading into a second wave with this stupid virus. Yep. Yep, second wave. People don't want to believe it. People don't want to believe. No, no discipline. People with no discipline. I have to say, man, it's very angering, being that, I tried to do my part all summer. Oh well. Yeah, I have it, but I'm not reading until I buy a second copy. I want to and the Kevin Eastman cover. Okay. Gotcha. So you're gonna read it? Alright. Well, at one point I'm gonna talk about it. Be warned. At one point I'm talking about it. These eyes are a little bit higher up. So next Friday I'll pay for the comics. Okay, buddy. No problem. When you're ready. Last Ronin going up in value. Oh yeah. I have the Ben Harvey cover. Maybe Talks 9 I will buy a copy of the less valuable fourth printing of issue 1 so that we can actually open the book. Only first print for me. Oh jeez. But the fourth printing, that way you could open it and just save all the others. Ee. Que hermoso. Alright, so he has this whole rock thing going on, like rock meaning stone. He's made out of stone. There's a good picture right here. I finally got a decent reference. Only first print for me. So I don't have a really good that much knowledge about Darkseid, other than I know who he is, as far as, you know, mainly Superman's baddie, and some animation. I've seen some animation and stuff, and I know he's a real bad dude. He's like you know, he's like an Apocalypse, a Thanos, you know, one of those world ender kind of guys. All right. And he's like made out of stone. So on top of like being a real tough guy, he's also super hard skin. I guess that's why Superman could punch him full power, right? Superman's like, oh, you could take it, boy. Boom! Not massa. All right. Even the ash can going up in value. Some are reselling for over $60. I did get one. The ash can for Last Ronin. They did an ash can for Last Ronin. I didn't know about that. But then you know what? When it comes to the retail comic stuff, I know very little what's going on there. I know, actually, all I know is I work. You know, I'm hoping to get, you know, some of that work and stuff, but I don't know. I missed that ash can sold out fast. Oh wow, I didn't know about that. Okay, Darkseid. Now I'm doing the light touch here. So all this is my baseline drawing. Now I could get in there and like put some details in. So as far as which version, you know, I guess I'm gonna do this version I see here with like kind of a simple shirt and with like a belt on. That's the version I'm gonna do. Oops. Got it for free at my local comic shop. Nice. All right. And so guys, the just so you guys know, issue 2 Kickstarter may start very, very soon. I can't make any announcements because I have some things I need to tighten up first that I absolutely want to have in line. But just so you guys know, if you have any interest. But World of M Kickstarter may be out sooner than you think. I keep saying. So World of M issue 2 will be up on Kickstarter soon. Yes, I'm gonna say soon, and and maybe even sooner than you think. Only because I have a lot of things lined up, and as far as character designs and stuff, I think you guys have seen I'm pumping them out, which is not it's not too hard because I have a lot of preliminary sketches, a lot of sketches and developmental stuff that I had lying around, and other drawings that all I did was redraw to get a final version. Like what you've been posting on the World of M. Yes, exactly. Um, so that the fun that stuff I've had it kind of cataloged, so I put it out because that's all the stuff that's next in line, and I've been just finishing that stuff up while the writer and I are hashing some things out that we kind of don't need to have it fully, but I just want it that way. That way, once the campaign starts and everything, because that's going to be very most likely a lot of work and stressful. So I'm gonna want to be able to just dedicate my efforts to marketing and getting the word out there, rather than making sure that the writer and everything else is in line. I want to be able to just start hitting those pages. Very excited, can't wait. Oh, thanks, Real Tarks. Yeah, so got some stuff going on, and even even the audio, the voiceover guy, he's gonna come back. He's such an awesome guy. You know he loves my work, and he wants to you know back creatives as much as well as he can. So he's definitely going to gonna come back for another Kickstarter video. So we have that going, and most importantly, to those interested, the whole 3D printing thing is almost a done deal. I've had to secure that just to make sure I got everything I need. Talk to the right people, and that is almost fully secure. It's not in hand yet as far as the 3D model I need, but it's almost there. It's almost there. So so as far as the tiers go and stuff, there's going to be some Walter Tank tiers, a 3D printed Walter Tank. Yeah, thank you. So hopefully I can finalize some steps. And the thing is with Kickstarter, I gotta like basically fill out that campaign information and have everything ready to go. Then you gotta wait for approvals, which sometimes I've noticed they're happening faster and faster. So I might be approved really, might be approved. I might be approved right away. So that means I could probably start the campaign right away. I think it'll work. I mean, I really am just tired of pushing it back. So I'm not gonna wait all the way till January. So we'll do it now, and if hopefully it gets funded. I mean, I understand the risks, right? Those are the risks. It might not get funded if it's not a good time, but and I know the second wave is about to come and all that stuff, and um, I can't let these situations keep blocking the progress. So instead of just letting the COVID situation block or hamper my progress with the story, I'm just gonna get in there and see what happens, And people are affected by these COVID situations differently, I mean, obviously the worst is to actually be physically affected by it, but sometimes, people do get less hours at work and stuff like that, or others just get to work from home more, and that impact is different. Okay, so the big bad dude, this dark side guy. The big bad dude. Okay, so he's got these like laser eyes. I'll bring it up close to the camera. You guys can take a look. Massive. The guy's massive. Okay, let me touch up these eyes a bit. Turn it upside down. Check our symmetry.
Have you heard of Lightbox lab-grown diamonds? This company's hacked a billion-year process to grow stunning lab-grown diamonds in about 2 weeks. And they're some of the highest quality stones you can find. They're always near colorless, always VS clarity, always a very good cut, and always $8 per carat. They come in 3 colors too, white, pink, and blue. So
Drawing upside down.
lab-grown diamonds at lightboxjewelry.com/Spotify and use code Spotify for $25.
Okay. All right. So, oh look, listen to that commercial for one of the Call of Duties. So, in case you guys didn't know, I'm doing Dark Side for Battle of the Sketches, which is open to everyone and anyone, all levels, over at well, it's Epic Props, right? I think he's the main dude behind it. He's the one coming up with the categories. I mean, they all are, but I think you could get the stuff from Epic. So Epic Props and Bernard Chang. You can check them out for their most excellent versions of all this stuff. So this works out great because all I do is look at what prompts they have out. I log on, I draw it. I don't have to think too much of it, and it's stuff that's sometimes out of my wheelhouse, which is good because I get to draw something I probably wouldn't choose. Kind of like commissions. That's one thing. I know some people don't like doing commissions, some artists, but that's what I like about doing commissions. It's sometimes people want something specific that you wouldn't have thought about, and you get to stretch those muscles, those creative muscles as far as genres or type of character, you know, type of model. What is it? Character model, you know. Sometimes you've got your robotic stuff. Sometimes you have your bruisers, your massive guys, like Darkseid or the Hulk. Then sometimes you have your sleeker, thinner guys like the Flash, Spider-Man. Then you have your apex human CrossFit guys, which are like basically Batman, Punisher, Wolverine, all kinds of body types. And that's just talking about the men. Women, you have your, well, unfortunately, I have to say, I try to stretch it with women. When I draw a particular type of superhero, I think about her function and then kind of work on it that way. For instance, Emma Frost. Yeah, she's in great shape. She's in fighting shape. She can fight and everything, and she's strong. Let's say way above average female, but we know that she happens to be very voluptuous, feminine, very highly attractive, which she uses, in the past, depending on which version, but in the past she used it to her own advantage, right? Then you have people like, in my mind, like Psylocke. Psylocke is an assassin, so she's like apex female. She would be built like like a female basically a female martial artist. Probably with females, you probably have a lot more variations, right? Because then you have the smaller, petite type female, which I would think like a Kitty Pryde, Jubilee, which they are younger, so the development is different, but yet they are a petite, right? Then we have very few super jacked women, but the ones you do are like She-Hulk, right? She-Hulk is basically very muscular. Okay, look at this Darkseid. Okay. Da, da, da. See, for Darkseid, let me just. I think for Darkseid, I'm gonna do that. Then go all black. Maybe all black in here. All black. I think that'll be necessary. Maybe I can give him a border. Do, 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 do. Maybe I'll incorporate his name into this. Why the hell not? Alright. Something like this. SEID, right? An omega symbol? Oh, is that part of his thing? Let's see. Is it omega or is it like an upside down? Oh, hold on, let me see. Oh, I see a version with kind of like okay. Yeah, I'm seeing some older versions don't have that, but let's see. There's newer version with like a light up. Awesome. Um, okay. And I'm back. Alright. Okay, I see. I see they have this thing. Well, maybe I can do that. Right above right here. Something like that. So I give this. Maybe I can just do something like that. Like that. Crosshatch that. And this could be all black, but I'll put like a border. Get a little wider. Kind of dress the card up a bit. Gosh, I keep drawing off camera. Sorry, guys. Keep drawing off camera. Keep dropping it too low. Sorry about that, peoples. But you know, those are the risks in watching me, and watching me work. That I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm gonna be off camera at times. Right, cool. I think that's gonna work. I think this is gonna be fun. I'm just trying to fill up some space. And sometimes it's fun to put some design elements. Actually, not sometimes, all the time. It's fun to put design elements with this stuff. Try to make this look a little evil. I think that's cool. I'm just actually looking at it on the camera. So this is what we got for Dark Side. I think that's fun. Just let me fix some stuff here. Actually I do wanna make him like he's walking, so squinting so I can look at the space. And negative space better. Yeah, he like has almost no neck. Especially the way I drew him. Especially the way I drew him. Use some of my old drafting abilities with this text. All right. I think that works pretty nicely. You know, I think looking at the Omega symbol, I've been wanting to draw an Omega red. Like a big Omega red. Not a big one, but like a big study drawing. Like I was doing with the, which I did with Black Widow, the Hulk, Wolverine, which I'm actually going to continue that going. Figure if I have a whole bunch of them, eventually I can just color them all and put them in on one image or something for the fun of it. Or keep them individuals. I could color them, do something pretty cool in the background. Maybe make a nice print out of it. Try Willow again. Omega Red would be cool. Yeah. That's probably what I should delve into. A villain series in a way. Do some bunch of villains back to back.
Where I come from, that flavor's gotta hit you like, boom, there it is. Lay's lo tiene. Zesty, citrusy, muy refrescante. Picante chili pack Flavor have esta claro de. El creamy delicioso cheddar and jalapeno. Flavor bomb after flavor bomb.
Okay.
Es el verdadero sabor que queremos. Gotta have Lay's. Booking your vacation home on Verbo means so much more than staying in an amazing house. It's the huge kitchen where 4 generations gather for the very first time. It's the hot tub where you all watch the sunset behind the mountains.
All right.
It's the fire pit where you pass down the family
I
secret.
think the inks can let begin.
Booking around makes it easy for these memories to happen. Your together awaits. Squarespace presents all you need to launch a podcast.
Inks can begin.
You'll need strong opinions on any topic. Here's why you're wrong. A Squarespace website with a strong look.
Okay.
A mic in between you. Responsive.
Be conservative with this. I'm actually going to start with a thin, with a 0.1. Thicken up as I need to.
Your ideas, launch it with Squarespace. Use offer code Spotify for 10% off your first purchase of the domain or
Okay,
website.
going to start with, you know what, I keep pulling it, so I'm gonna have to adjust my camera just a little bit. Adjusting my camera, that way I can, oh, come on. Ah, there you go. Nice. Nice. Right where I want it. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna do this. Let's get into... Get into his face. Okay, let's get this helmet right. I don't know it too well. Again, this is literally the first time I'm ever drawing. My first time ever drawing Darkseid. I have very little experience with him as far as drawing him or even reading about him. I know of him through some pretty awesome cartoon appearances. On the Superman cartoon. This guy be a very bad man. He be a very bad man. Okay. And again, thanks, super big thanks to Epic Props, Bernard Chang for putting these lists together. This prompt every Sunday. That way I could just get on here, draw, and then be in my merry way. Guess he's got these rocks on his head too, huh? This like stone like the guy's like very stone like it some places. But not crazy stone like the thing. But still pretty much hold his own thing own as far as stones go. Okay. Alright, got that going. Moving on to the rest of his noggin. Okay. I think I'm gonna come in with a 0.3 for the outside. So that's a 0.03. 0.3, there it is. Yeah, it's good. Let's kind of hold it together. Okay, let's get this side part. Okay, get that going. Ba 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 ba. All right. the inking done. All right. Okay. Keep moving along. Get a good feel for him. But yeah, next I think I want to give him some longer traps. Give him more of that pyramid form. Okay, let's get some shading right here on the pecs. I mean, this dude has got some pecs, that's for sure. Let's get these pecs shaded right. Oh, sorry, hit the camera. Get these pecs going in the right direction. Okay, so pretty happy with the way this is going so far. Alright, now moving down from the pecs down to the abdominal area. Not gonna show like all his abs sticking through the shirt, but he's got some abs popping through this semi-loose shirt, which is pretty jacked.
Squarespace presents all you need to launch a bakery from home. You'll need your favorite bread recipe, a Squarespace online store with a modern template and rustic photos, a black market flour guide for when the supermarket runs dry, strong biceps for kneading dough, and an email newsletter to let everyone know what's available for delivery. Whatever your idea is, launch it with Squarespace. Use offer code Spotify for 10% off your first.
Okay, so keep it going.
Experience this year. One thing is still for certain. The holidays are for being with the ones you love. And nowhere gives everyone exactly what they wanted, like a Verbo. A stay that's not far away. With a kitchen fit for a feast. And enough space for everyone to connect again as a family. Your together awaits.
Okay.
Go out and find it today. That's VRBO.
Okay. All right, that's developing nicely. Yeah, there you go. It's kind of cool. Now get into the stony parts of his skin. Just trying to add just enough. Don't want to overdo it. Dark side looking great. Thank you, Real Tarks 9. Thanks, buddy. Like I was saying earlier, first time I'm drawing them. Okay. It's gonna be all black. I use the brush for all that. And he's got like this whole this whole rock thing going on, as far as this like rock skin. Trying to randomize the stones. It's really easy to get into a pattern. Before you know it, it looks like too uniformed, and it's supposed to be random. Want to keep it as random as possible. That way it looks organic. Uh-oh. Yeah, oh yeah. It's going to be dark. Okay, bring it up to the screen. Hulk. No, not Hulk. Dark side. Ashley Villers, hey. Thanks for the sub, Ashley. Join us on chat. I know you know what. Knowing you, you're probably working. Ashley Villers, how are you? How you been? I've been good. I think my antics are pretty transparent. I'm always throwing stuff up on social media. You've seen all the junk I'm throwing up there. My constant throw up of art. My constant throw up of things that hurt the human eye. I'm constantly offending the human eye with my art, but I don't stop. I keep offending. LOL, so offensive. Yes. But thanks. Thanks for stopping by. And are you I think I saw a post I think you have a YouTube channel. A YouTube channel you launched. If you did, please throw it in the chat. I mean, I I have who I have in my audience, but please throw in your channel. I think you launched a chat like a YouTube channel or something, or what have you. Either way, throw in your info in the chat, please. Oh yeah, yeah, haha. My YouTube is like just a mishmash of stuff. I'm not really trying. LOL. YouTube channel featuring chips and giggles. Nice. Me and my husband have been reading chips and beer. Oh, that's cool. Nah, that's what it's about. Something you guys could do together. Something you can enjoy. And there's something that picks up like a massive following. That's like a plus. Awesome. And and then I saw you post something about you were gonna go through some lengths to concentrate more on your art. Forgive me if I'm bringing this up here and you don't want to talk about it, but I remember you said something like I saw something where you were gonna be more committed to your own stuff. The reason why I bring it up is if you have some creator owned stuff, then um you know that's awesome. You know me, I'm very much all about creator owned, so do what you gotta do. Yeah, no, it's okay. I stopped taking commissions. Okay, right. You stopped taking commissions because you wanted to work on your own creator owned stuff, right? Is that what I saw? I honestly haven't done any of my own art yet, but yes, the idea is that once I wrap up the wait list I have, then I'm just going to work on what I'm interested in. Okay, cool. Haven't had a beer since April. What? Real Tarks? Oh, is that because is that because you're doing low carb? Like not low carb. What is it? What is it now? Keto? Is it because you're doing keto Real Tarks? Is that why you're not drinking beer? Ashley Villers, good for you, Real Tarks 9. I drink all the time. You know what? I do too. And sometimes I make myself a little cocktail and hit the bed. Good for you, Real Tarks 9. I drink all the time. Wait, April is a code word for yesterday, right? Oh, is that what it is? April's a code word for yesterday? Look, Real Talks, he's Canadian. Canadians don't use code words. They speak straight up. No code words. But Ashley, I love the series you've been doing with the women in history, women of power, all that stuff. Love it. Okay, so this is what I have so far. Now, Now I'm gonna fill in those blacks, but I'm gonna do that last because like like I don't have enough to do, so I want to like draw my own font. It's not like I have other stuff to do. But I thought it'd be cute. And now I gotta do it. I was buying beer every 2 days and gained weight, being off work for over 4 months. Ouch. Right, because of the COVID and your job situation. It's rough, bud. But hey, man, that's life. It happens, right? But at this point, from what I can tell, you have it under control. I'm not a beer drinker myself. In other words, I have a beer, but if I'm going to drink, I'm like a cocktail kind of guy. Like cranberry juice with actually more like vodka with a splash of cranberry juice. Vodka tonics are my favorite. A vodka tonic. I should use the template for that. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna spend more time fixing it. You see, guys, don't do what I do. Everything you see me do, don't do it. I should have started with a template. Then fixed it.
Where I come from, that flavor's gotta hit you like, boom, there it is. Les lo tiene.
Okay. Les lo tiene.
Picante chili packed flavor and hot destaque arde.
I could do this commercial. Delicioso cheddar y jalapeño. Es el verdadero sabor que queremos.
Si eres de las personas que escucha todo tipo de música, desde un reggaetón
Jen and I will buy some wine and beer for Christmas holidays. Yeah, switch to wine. Less bloating, less filling.
con gas que tiene 5% de alcohol, un toque de sabor a fruta y solo 100 calorías, con 16 sabores.
Yeah, a case of 15 Molson every couple of days.
Es casi tan variada como la tuya. Truly Hard Seltzer. Lo llamamos Truly. Truly Hard Seltzer Beverage Company, Boston, Massachusetts. Por favor, bebe de forma responsable.
Is that most likely when like you ordered a lot of art or ordered all those toys? He finishes a case of beer and starts shopping. No.
A tote, they can take on runs to the corner store. And Squarespace Sketchup, so they can book private lessons to work off those snacks. Whatever your ideas, launch it with Squarespace. Use offer code Spotify for 10% off your first.
Okay, so this dark side thing. I think I could almost freehand it because it's so small. I think I could get a short enough stroke in there. You guys want to laugh? Get ready. Bit. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Well, all right. Dark side. Come on. LOL, yeah, it jumped on a lot of Kickstarter campaign since lockdown. Yeah, and I know you hit that McFarlane campaign pretty hard. Okay, let's get this down. We're at the home stretch. Okay, we're getting there, getting there. It's gonna be all black here, and then this I'll just cross hatch that out. Cross hatching. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go everything once with a freaking ruler. It'll make it look nicer. Give me a cleaner look. All right. So that's there, and then we're gonna go cross hatchy. This is the mundane part. I'm still waiting for a handful of campaigns to fulfill. Are you waiting because it just isn't time, or you're waiting because they're behind? Spawn Remaster should be shipping mid-December. I don't know if you guys can make anything out there. All right, now it's time for the blacks. Oh yes. We can get those blacks in. Cleaning it up a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Okay. No, oh yeah, you guys know the song. A few of them wrapped up before GV Pop 80s and they still not ready. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Well, as most of you may know, my Kickstarters ship on time and even ship early. GV Pop 80s started shipping early. Hulk, Hulk, Hulk. Oh, I have the tiger. So I'm getting this getting ready so I can start using my brush soon. I know I'm gonna have to detail it a little bit more in the face. Let's do this. Let's yeah, it's that's the thing. Gotta get those orders out the door. Um, so what are you guys reading right about now? Anything good? Mentioning? Anything worth mentioning? Oh, you guys got to pick up Daredevil. My boy Mike Hawthorne is starting his run for Daredevil. Pick up Daredevil, guys. And it'll be a great pickup point because you know he basically comes in with the, I think it's a whole new team. So if you guys know who Mike Hawthorne is, he's an incredible Marvel artist. He did Superior Spider-Man. Or he didn't do Superior. Oops, sorry, you guys hit the camera on my big head. he he drew a Superior Spider-Man. He's gonna start his run. I'm reading real nerd stuff, wealth management books, trying to get my finances in order. Oh, nice. Oh, that's important. Wealth management, nice. That's important. That is important, right? Keeping those credit cards low, if not basically paid off. Finance and put stuff on credit cards as little as possible. Last year we paid off all of our school loans, so this year I feel like we need to start investing, saving. Wow, that's excellent. Yes. Yep. Actually, you could talk to a you go to your bank and talk to a financial advisor, and the financial advisor sets up a few different programs based on what your goals are, what you could put together. If you want to go that route, or you could manage it yourself. You can make your own fund. Get your like a Scott Trade fund or an E-Trade fund and start doing that. But it's a whole nother. We're actually meeting one with this. Oh, cool. Yep. They'll put you depending on your goals and stuff. You know, like I was told years ago. You gotta pay yourself too. We gotta pay all these bills. We gotta all the stuff we have to pay for, but we have to pay ourselves also. Leave some money on the side to pay ourselves. Meaning something in savings or but that's excellent that you guys did that. Paid off the debt in just a year. So that means, depending on what your goals are next. I don't know if it's purchasing a home or just letting the money grow. Man, you guys will be able to accomplish that too. That's awesome. Jeff Whitty, cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, that's excellent. So excellent. But yep. That's and the information changes all the time and stuff like that. I personally read a few different books. Even you can buy small town Ashley R Village. When I was running my business, I was fortunate enough where my uncle, who's has has a degree in psychology, an MBA. Actually, he has a degree in psychology, an MBA, and a law degree. This guy was perpetually in school, and he urged me to really get into, really understand the money aspect of accounting. So anyway, I read the Accounting for Dummies. You don't have to know all the nuances as far as tax codes and all that stuff, but Accounting for Dummies, especially for anyone who's doing their own business, at any type of business, Accounting for Dummies is actually a good way to go. It's not as detailed, where you need to know tax codes and all that kind of stuff. It's just very basic tax understanding, or understanding of taxes and the benefit of write-offs. Why do you write off? What would be considered a good tax write-off? What should be taxable, and why things are taxable, why things aren't taxable. Resident Evil Village. That's the goal. I don't want to have to work. I want to choose to work. Yep. That's the goal. Or to have work where it doesn't feel like work. I mean, I'm a kind of person is that I like to stay busy, so if I were to let's say have a fortune, I don't know if I know I would stay busy. But yeah, so that way you can choose what you want, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. And then you can see as far as the markets. So are you thinking in actually investing in stocks? Basically looking to well, depending on what kind of you can do that depending on what kind of, if you guys set yourselves up with a mutual fund. What are you gonna do with, if you're gonna do a mutual fund? He'll look at the best programs for you guys, but IRAs aren't a bad idea, especially for an individual retirement fund, especially if you're looking to become self-employed. Stuff like that I have set up. Oh, I'll definitely work. I like being busy. I think I'd probably go back to school, to be honest. But I like to do it sooner rather than later. Gotcha. That's right. Okay. If you go back to school, what would you go back to school for? I think I just take all the art history and psychology. Oh, really? Art history, psychology? Awesome. All the art history and psychology. So all of it, all the classes. Uh, pardon me, what? Pardon me, guys, while I quenched my thirst with a diet coke. No, they're not sponsoring this stream. I just happen to like drinking diet coke. Crispy, crisp, refreshing drink. Ding ding. All of it, any of it. It wouldn't matter at that point, lol. Give me all the arts. Yeah, but awesome, awesome. It looks like you're on your way, and you're on your way to taking control of all of that. 'Cause that's what it boils down to. Taking control of it as best you can. Emergencies happen. I'll start a travel series, Little Rick Steves. Yeah, like little, yeah. Well, I guess that be's it. I'm gonna do a few touches here and there, but I think it looks all right. I think that's all right looking, Dark Side. I don't think it's. I don't think this is. I don't think this is too visually offensive. I think I'll offend the least amount of people with this one. Not my usual amount of people. Let's see. Where's my point one? Travel. Yep. Investing. Investing is good. I wish I had the capital. I mean, I have a family and kids and everything, so I have to be very shy with my investments. But investing early is good, especially I'm not sure what your age is, and I'm not trying to get your age or anything, but I do have a few years on you. Just turned 40 something this year. I just turned 30 40. I just turned 30 45. And once I bought my house, I happen to have some Apple stock. I needed to repair the whole first floor, so I had to cash out. It was a good amount of money, and it basically paid for all the renovations on the first floor of my house. Now the thing is, one hard thing is when you invest money and you withdraw and stuff like that, to look back to not look back and be like, oh, how much would I have now if I wouldn't have taken that money out? Because the stock split twice since I took the money out. So I didn't want to think about. But the coulda, wish, coulda, woulda, all that stuff. You don't want to get in there, get in on that. Okie dokie. So I'm just touching this up. I think this is a fun looking dark side. I think it turned out swell. Okay. I'm 17 going on 74, but in my mid 30s. I'm 17 going on 34, but in my mid 30s. Is that accurate? Alrighty, so I think this looks pretty swell. Take a gander. Yeah. I think that looks swell. Okay, so all right. This is Dark Side. Dark Side. Let it dry. You know what? Let's let this dry. I'm not gonna. I'll finish erasing this tomorrow. I still see there's a few spots of black, and you know what? I'm gonna go over the black one more time. That way it comes out nice and dark. All right. So I think that bees it. When I finish here, you guys want to do a raid? Maybe is Bernard on tonight? Anyone know? I'll raid him again. He's always really appreciative, and he always has a lot of fun stuff going on. I don't see Bernard on yet. What? Yeah, he should be on by now, right? It's already 9:13. Or unless he comes on later. Is that what it is? Okay. Just want to look for some. I guess the red glowing eyes is what really makes dark side dark side. The eyes and the brow. Let me work the face a little bit. So what else are you all up to? So there's there's Octopolis on Tuesday nights. He does TikTok cocktail parties and he draws tiki bars. I help mod for him. Oh, that's cool.
American National Insurance Company brings you the following interview, already in progress.
That's cool. You know what? Maybe I just sign off because I gotta upload. I gotta take a picture of this. I want to upload it.
AmericanNational.com and find your local agent today. Had a service so you know how to build a diamond.
Hey George, Benny for hey Gary, how's it going? Hey George, Benny, Veronica are getting framed. Awesome. They deserve to be framed. I love it, and so does everyone who sees it. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Gary. Thanks, and thanks for joining my Kickstarter. It was great having you.
Geico presents Left Brain versus Right Brain. You know, we should switch to Geico.
Issue number 2 might come out as sooner than you think. I might be launching that soon.
With that kind of scratch, we can get the band back together for a reunion tour. A, we were never in a band. B, Glenn let us play the tambourine on stage one time. And C, we will, however, put
Yeah, basically, this is what I'm working on. Card sides. Villain named Dark Side. It's just spelled that way. I don't know how well this looks on the camera. Maybe right there. Pretty massive dude. Pretty tough guy. One of Superman's toughest opponents. Yeah, thanks, Gary. That's cool too. All right. This is a fun song. So yeah. See if I can do something with this. I would say that that B's done. All right. So I'm pretty happy with that, folks. Just leave it on there for a little bit, and let's see. Yeah, I'm looking around. So yeah, we can do. You know what? You want to do that raid? I'll do the raid. We'll raid Octopolis. Raid space and then the channel. Octopolis. Only if you want to. If you gotta still take care of it, it's okay. No, I just we'll do the raid. That way I can say meet somebody, and then yeah, you know it's a good opportunity just to meet a fresh face. So it's all good. Yeah, yeah, I want to. I want to. Let's go.
On the night of 9/11, it was just like constant thunder, like a roar of thunder, just all the time for hours and hours and hours. There were so many jets taking off. It's crazy. But I know how important this Air Force base is to Phoenix. It's a big deal. And Arizona's kind of like a, they're really, lots of aircraft, lots of airports, private, and military, and commercial. When he says you pay and pay and pay, and when you need them, they're like, nope, yeah, that's true. Hey, George Vega Art, thank you so much for the raid. We're so glad to see you. Good to see you, all the raiders. Thank you so much. Welcome to Tiki Tuesday. So we're having a cold beverage, so cheers to you guys for raiding. Thank you so much. I'm having a Mai Tai tonight. Hope you're enjoying something good. Cheers to you guys. We're drawing the Aku Aku Tiki Bar. I usually draw lost Tiki bars on Tuesday nights, and so this one is the Aku Aku. It will be missed. That's alright. We can all hang out together and enjoy our tiki drinks and commiserate about better times, holidays that are coming up, and all that good stuff.